Hey Danny, so we'll get started on this week's lesson. It's going to start with an acoustic slash electric exercise, so I can talk over it, and then the second half of this video is going to be just audio of me playing electric guitar. Since I don't have an amp with me, I don't have an easy way to talk and play electric at the same time. But for the second half of this lesson, it's something that I can't really do on acoustic. Okay, so anyway, we'll get started with the acoustic exercise. So we're going to be playing three chords, G and C, and you're going to be playing a special kind of D chord, which is the C chord, exactly as it's played, moved up one fret, moved up another fret, 2 frets. So we have C, then you go up 2 frets to this cool kind of D chord. So what you're going to do basically is strum 2 notes on each string, going down to the chord and then back up. But on the G string, you're not going to play the high E string. The reason we're doing that is because there's only 5 strings in the C and D chord, and I want to keep it in the same amount of strings across each chord. So we start with the D, so we just strum twice down up on each string. So we go C, D, and C again. Just like that. So G, C, D, C, and that's it. Okay, so now I'll briefly describe what I'm going to be doing on the electric guitar that you're going to hear in a second. I'm going to show you 4 ways that you can go from one note to another note on the same string on an electric guitar. I mean, you can do it on an acoustic too, but you're just going to have some strong fingers. So we're going to, all the notes I'm going to play are going to be on the G string, 12th fret, and 14th fret. So first, you can pick them both. You should be able to do this one. Another one is a hammer-on. Another one is slide. So you keep pressure down on the note and slide up, right? And the last one is a bend. So I like to use 3 fingers on the same string for strength. You play the note and you bend it up. The bend is definitely the hardest. To get the pitch perfect on the next note, you kind of have to do it by ear. But like once you start being able to do it, it'll become muscle memory how hard you have to push on the string. And obviously, what gauge of strings you have. Heavier strings are going to be harder to bend, right? Then I should say for the hammer-on, you're going to play it, and you're going to come down on the next note, and you're going to have to come down with a bit of force to get it to ring out. And of course, you could do all these backwards. It's not going to be in the video, but it's possible. You could play this note, then that one. That's the easy one. Pull off, where you kind of hook it off. You can start with the bend already. Right? You can hear I went too high that time. Right? Or, sorry, I'm on the wrong fret there. 12, bend back down. So for the bend, again, since we would start at the 12 and bend up to a 14, you start with the bend already at the pitch of the 14th fret, and you release it and come down. And you can slide backwards too. Don't worry about going in the other direction as much. The forward direction is a little easier, and that's what I want you to focus on right now. Right? So there's 4 ways to do it. I'm not sure what order it'll be in, but check the written notes that I have for you too as a cross-reference for all the material. Okay, so now it's going to transition to a video of me playing that on the electric. Okay, cheers.